Deuteronomy chapter 31 starts section 52 of Tanakh. Wilik. Look is a going, a journey. And Moses went and spake these words unto all Israel. And he said unto them, I am 120 years old this day. I can no more go out and come in, as God as a verb and noun hath said unto me, Thou shalt not go over this Jordan. God is a verb and noun, thy God. He will go over before thee. He will destroy these nations from before thee, and thou shalt possess them. And Yahushua, he shall go over before thee, as God as a verb and noun hath said. And God as a verb and noun shall do unto them as he did to Sihon and to Og, kings of the Amorites, and unto the land of them whom he destroyed. And God as a verb and noun shall give them up before your face, that ye may do unto them according to all the commandments which I have commanded you. Be strong and of a good courage, fear not, nor be afraid of them, for God is a verb and noun, thy God. He it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. And Moses called unto Yahushua, and said unto him in the sight of all Israel, Be strong and of a good courage, for thou must go with this people unto the land which God as a verb and noun hath swore unto their fathers to give them, and thou shalt cause them to inherit it. And God as a verb and noun, he it is that doth go before thee. He will be with thee. He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed. And Moses wrote this law and delivered it unto the priests, the sons of Lewi, which bear the ark of the covenant of God as a verb and noun, and unto all the elders of Israel. And Moses commanded them, saying, At the end of every 7 years, in the appointed time of the year of release, and the feast of the tabernacles. And before we answer as to what that is, we have Chametz Bethulata as note for verse 7. Shani as the marginal note there. The other margin, Shalishi, Chamishi, Kamsun, when Chutsreen. That looks more like a T than I mean a number 3 than a Thadi, but would it be I? And we'll have Shashi, Shabi I, Kamsun, when Chutsreen, in the margin there. When all Israel is to come before God as a verb and noun, thy God, in the place which he shall choose, thou shalt read this law before all Israel in their hearing. Gather the people together, men and women and children, and thy stranger that is within thy gates, that they may hear and that they may learn and fear God as verb and noun, your God, and observe to do all the words of this law, and that their children, which have not known anything, may hear and learn to fear God as verb and noun, your God, as long as ye live in the land whither ye go over Jordan to possess it. And God as a verb and noun said unto Moses, Behold, the days approach, that thou must die. Call Yahushua, and present yourselves in the tabernacle of the congregation, that I may give him a charge. And Moses and Joshua went and presented themselves in the tabernacle of the congregation. And God as a verb and noun appeared in the tabernacle in a pillar of a cloud, and the pillar of the cloud stood over the door of the tabernacle. And God as a verb and noun said unto Moses, Behold, thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, and this people will rise up and go a whoring after what is taken to be gods among the strangers of the land, whither they go to be among them, and will forsake me and break my covenant, which I have made with them. Then my anger shall be kindled against them in that day, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them, and they shall be devoured, and many evils and troubles shall befall them, so that they will say in that day, are not these evils come upon us? Because our God is not among us. Well, if God's omnipresent, then God's always amongst everybody, but, not on their side. And look at the word. And I will surely hide my face in that day for all the evils which they have wrought, in that they are turned unto others as if they're gods. Now, therefore, write ye this song for you, and teach it to the children of Israel, and put it in their mouths, that this song may be a witness for me against the children of Israel. For when I shall have brought them into the land which I swear unto their fathers, that floweth with milk and honey, and they shall have eaten and filled themselves and waxen fat, then will they turn unto others as if they're gods, and serve them, and provoke me, and break my covenant. And it shall come to pass, when many evils and troubles are befallen them, that this song shall testify against them as a witness, for it shall not be forgotten out of the mouths of their seed. We have Shabai and Bapthir in the margin over there. We have Patich Basip. There's a note for verse 21. Qametz Basluleta. There's a note for verse 23. Brash Amud Seaman Bied Schmitz. There's a note for verse 28. For I know their imagination, which they go about even now, before I have brought them into the land which I swear. Moses therefore wrote this song the same day, and taught it the children of Israel, and gave Yahushua the son of Nun a charge, and said, Be strong and of a good courage, for thou shalt bring the children of Israel into the land which I swear unto them, and I will be with thee. And it came to pass, when Moses had made an end of writing the words of this law in a book until they were finished, that Moses commanded the Levites, which bear the ark of the covenant of God as a verb and noun, saying, Take this book of the law, and put it in the side of the ark of the covenant of God as a verb and noun, your God, that it may be there for a witness against thee. For I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck. Behold, while I am yet alive with you this day, ye have been rebellious against God as verb and noun, and how much more after my death? Gather unto me all the elders of your tribes and your officers, that I may speak these words in their ears, and call heaven and earth to witness against them. For I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves, and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you. And evil will befall you in the latter days, because ye will do evil in the sight of God as a verb and noun, to provoke him to anger through the work of your hands. And Moses spake in the ears of all the congregation of Israel the words of this song until they were ended. Oh, do we have another half Torah? Okay. Isaiah 20. Isaiah 55, 6 to 56, 8. Expect that, right? Wilak Masha Witber at Hedberim Hala al Kul Yisrael Wemer al Hum Ben Ma Washrim Shnah Anki Hyum La Aukul Aud Let's At Wolbwa Wahya Wihwah Amr Ali La Taber At Hirden Hasa Yahwa Al-Hik Huwa Aber Lepnik Huwa Yashmid At Hagwim Hala Malpanik Wirstam Yahusha Huwa Aber Lepnik Kasher Deber Yahwa Washa Yahwa Lahem Kasher Asha Lasichun Wul Aug Mulki Hamri Wul Artsam Asher Hashmid Atam Wantanam Yahwa Alabnikam Washitam Lachem Bakal Hamatswa Asher Thwiti Atkam Chizku Watsu Al Tirau Wal Tartsu Mapniham Ki Yahwa Al Hik Huwa Hahlak Amak La Irpak Wala Yazbak Wikra Masha Lihwasha We Amr Al Yu La Yani Kol Yashral Chazuk Wamps Ki Ata Tpwa At Ham Hasa Al Hartz Asher Nashba Yahwa La Labtum Letet Laham Wata Tunchilna Autumn Wihwa Hawa Hahlak Labnik Hawa Yahya Amak La Yurpak Wala Yazbak La Tira Wala Tachet Wiktab Masha At Hatura Hazat Witna Al Hakhanim Bani Lewi Hanshaim At Arun Barit Yahwa Wal Kul Sakni Yashral Witsu Masha Autumn Lammer Makat Shabah Shanim Bamad Shunt Hashmatha Pachug Haskut Babwa Kul Yashral Larout At Pni Yahwa Al Hik Bamqom Asher Yibchur Tukra At Hatura Hazat Nagad Kul Yashral Bazniham Hekhol At Ham Hanshim Wahnashim Wathaf Wagrak Asher Basharik Laman Yash Mao Walman Yilmadu Wirau At Yahwa Al Hikam Washmru Lashut At Kul Debri Hatura Hazat Wabniham Asher La Yad'au Yashmau Walmadu Lirah At Yahwa Al Hikam Kul mim asher atem chiam al hatma asher atem abrim at hirden shemah lurshta we amr Yahwa al masha han gerbu yamyak lamut gra at Yahusha wa titzbu bachel muad watsunu wilak masha washa wit yatsbu bachel muad wira Yahwa bachel bamut anan we amd amud hanan al patich chahal we amr Yahwa al mahsha hank shukab am abtik wakam ham hasah wazna atshri al he nakr hearts asher huwa ba shemah bakrabu wazbanu wahpur at kriti asher krti atu wachra api bu biyum hehwa wazbatim wa satriti bani maham wahya lakal wamtsahu rahut rebut watsrut wamer dium hehwa hala alki ein alhi bakrabi matsauni raut hala wanki hester askir bani dium hehwa alkal rah asher asha ki panah al alhim atshrim wata katbu lakum at hashira hazat wal mara at bani yashra shima bapi ham laman tahyali hashira hazat lad babni yashra ki abi anu al hadma asher nashbati labtiu zibat chob woodbush wakal wishba woodshin wupna al alhim atrim wabdum wun atsuni wahper at briti wahyaki timtsan atu rawat rabwat what's root want hashirah hazat rabniu lad ki la tishkach mapi sarau ki yad ati at yitzru asher wa ashah yum bathrum abianu al hearts asher nashbati wiktam masha at Hashira Hasad Biyum Hehwa Wil Mada at Bani Yashral Witsu at Yahusha Ben Nun We Amr Chazak Wamts Ki Ata Tabya at Bani Yashral Al Hearts Asher Nashbati Laham Wanki Ahya Amak Wihi Keklut Masha Laktam at Debri Hatura Hazad Al Sipper Ad Tamam Witsu Masha at Khalwim Nashay Arun Berit Yahwa Lamer Lakach at Sipper Hatura Hazad Wish Matam Atu Matsad Arun Berit Yahwa Al Hikam Wahya Shembuk Lad Ki and Ki Yid Ati at Marik Wat Arpag Hek Shah Hen Ba Woodni Chi Amkam Hiyum Memrim Hitam Yahwa Wathki at Shri Muti Hek Hilu Ali at Kal Sakni Shib Thikam Wash Thrikam Wadbara Bazniham at Hedbrim Hala Wa'ida Bum at Hashmim Wat Hartski Yad Ati at Shri Muti Ki Hashchut Teshchutun Wasratam Man Hedrak Asher Taswiti Atkam Wakrat Atkam Hur'ah Batshrit Himim Ki Tashu at Hurrah Bayani Yahwa La Kayamu Bum Asha Yadikam Weedber Masha Bazni Kol Kahal Yashral at Demri Hashira Hazat Ad Tamam. Amts is a strong color like red, stronger, obstinate, speeding, strengthening, prevailing, increasing, hardening, steadfastly minded, stronger, establishing, alert, on foot, on ride, going in whatever way, right? Thrm is interpret, suspend, non-occurrence, before yet ere, and throom is before or not yet. So what was going on was that they were making predictions without knowledge.